Hey y'all.
Hey.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Divas Den.
Oh.
I am your host Vicky T along with my co-host
Yanni B.
And the B stands for
Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new year.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy New Year, y'all.
This show is being produced by Chew Man Production.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So it's a new year.
New year.
So I hope it's a new you.
No, it's the same me, just enhanced.
And speaking of enhanced, Divas Den focuses on what is going on in our community and how it affects our community.
Yes, it does. Let them tell them how we do that.
By promoting the 4 E's.
Please tell our new listeners, our old listeners, what is the 4 E's?
And that is to educate.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
Because when you know better,
you do better. What's the next one?
To encourage.
Oh, wow.
You are more than a conqueror.
I feel like somebody needs to hear that this morning. You know, they're going through a lot this new year.
To enhance.
I just said.
To enhance.
Oh.
Know your worth so that others will be worthy of you.
And what's the last one?
That's 4 already.
No, that was 3. It's one more.
It's one more.
It's one more.
Empower.
Oh.
You can be anything that you want to be because the sky is the limit.
The limits, okay.
Today, y'all, we got a good show for y'all.
Ooh.
By being New Year's,
New year.
It should be a healthier you
Ooh.
in 2021.
Say that again for the people in the back.
A healthier you, not only your body, but your mind, your soul, and your spirit.
Yes. Oh,
please.
That's some.
Let's leave 2020 back there.
We don't have time for that. It's time for you to focus on you.
All about you.
All about you. Not about nobody else.
From head to toe, all about you.
Head to toe. Inside and out.
A healthier lifestyle, guys, includes healthier eating habits.
Ooh, yes. Working out.
All negative energy gone.
Because when you think better, you do better. Because it's all about a mindset change. Because people are like, well, I'm going to do this diet and I'm going to do this. Because then you looking at it as it's temporary.
Yes.
You have to have a life change.
Lifestyle changes. So we got an awesome guest today.
Yes.
Mr. Tyran. He's a fitness trainer.
He's my trainer. I love him. Really? Yeah, he okay though, but he cool. I love him. He be really having me in the gym, like, whew. He's gonna get me together.
He's gonna get us some. He's gonna give us some workout tips on how to start this fabulous lifestyle. That's what it is.
Say it again.
It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, a fabulous lifestyle at that.
Yes,
because you should be fabulous every day, like us. Period.
And some things don't change, even though it's a new year.
Of course, I'm gonna always be me.
Some things that's never changed.
I'm gonna always be me.
Guys, we'll be back.
Yes.
Our topic today is a healthier you in 2021. Yes. Stay tuned for our special guest, Mr. Tyran. Yes. I want to say Taiwan, but it's Tyran.
We're gonna talk about him too, because I'm a little upset at him.
I'm not gonna talk. No, you're not gonna do that to him.
Well, no, he knows what I'm talking about. See,
it's personal.
It's personal. You're gonna see it on the camera,
but that's personal.
You're gonna see it on the camera.
He needs to work you out.
He does, but
we'll be back, y'all. We'll be back.
Bye, you guys. See you later. Y'all know me.
Oh,
We back.
we got we got
Instagram Live.
Instagram
so
Live.
That is the behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So that's what y'all caught us doing behind the scenes. But anyway, Divas Care.
Ooh, one of my favorite segments. We get it.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Divas DNA Two-Man Production. And one of our segments of the show is Divas Care because we care about you guys.
We care about you.
So we try to keep you abreast with some of the things.
What's going on in the world, how to keep
as far
healthy.
As health-wise.
Yes.
As always, we're trying to inform you with the latest healthcare information.
Yes, to make sure that you stay
the hottest health information around is COVID, vaccination, whatever you want to call it. You know, there's still some kinks and bumps and views that they have to work out. But overall, we're getting there. It's a slow process, but we're getting there.
Chicago talking about getting to tier 3 a little soon. You know,
our positivity rate is slowly dropping, and that's a good thing.
That's a great thing. Our
favorite company, Johnson & Johnson. Who doesn't love Johnson & Johnson? You don't. It's been around. Well, you know what? It's been around way before you.
Way before you. It's been around. You don't want to hear my real. And they also kill people too. So we're gonna be quiet. I didn't have no comment. I didn't have any comment. I didn't have a comment. They have a whole lawsuit. Talcum powder that's in their powder that causes cancer. Ovarian cancer.
Carrots kill people too.
And it killed my grandma. So we have no comment on Johnson & Johnson. Next, we can keep on going to Divas Care. I tried to be quiet.
Anyway, they have this one-dose vaccine that's been deemed as safe and appears to generate promising immune response in both the young and the elderly, according to the New England Journal of Medicine. So this is one of the highest medical that when they write. Yes. You know, now it's the time to set your mind on being prepared for this new way of life. Because eventually, everybody's going to have this.
Hearing to go at the school.
If you want to go to school, if you want to get some financial aid, they're going to make sure you got it. If you want to go out of the country, because right now, if you want to go out of the country, guess what? You got to get tested 3 days prior before you go.
Yes, you do.
So pretty soon, this is going to be mandated.
Very much so.
We're just trying to prepare you to get your mind right. If you want to continue to enjoy most of the things that we do for entertainment in our leisure time. If not, you're going to be stuck at home, boo. Looking at Netflix or something.
Speaking of Netflix, they got some good shows. But they got some great shows going on. So, do you know anybody that took the vaccine?
Yes.
I do too.
And they're doing well.
They are.
They're doing well. So by the time it gets down to my category,
it'll be the little kinks and bugs that you'll be okay. Okay.
You know, there are several vaccines that are out, but please don't let your guard down. Practice the 3 W's because you know not only is it 4 E's, but it's 3 W's.
You know we have a lot of little acronyms around here. Tell them what the 3 W's.
Wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance.
Watch your distance. Give me 60 feet.
No, give me 10. I can do 10.
Give me 60.
With your you ain't gonna be talking to nobody.
Give me 60.
That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Give me 60 now.
New Year, same. I ain't gonna say BS, but that's what it is.
Distance. That's about it. No,
that's about it. But be careful, guys. Mask up.
Yes. Keep your hands moisturized too. I'm just saying, because it dries out your hands.
And if you keep washing and using hand sanitizer, it will take away the top layer of your skin, which is your protective layer.
Yes, and a lot of these hand sanitizers, have a lot of more alcohol base and not enough aloe vera because they're trying to rapid produce it so fast. So make sure you moisturize it. And it's cold outside.
That's because you keep batting it up like it's going, like it ain't gonna be no more made. But anyway, that's another story
for another time.
So
yes,
do what's necessary for you so that you can stay healthy.
Yes,
I promote wearing your mask.
Always,
seriously, wear your mask. But some people think they don't have to wear their mask.
At this point, Vicky T, I got a mask to match every outfit. Because if you're gonna wear a mask, at least you can be fashion with it. You know, I'm just saying you can. If you, well, it's not gonna mess
It
up
don't
my
matter
outfit.
to me what kind of mask I
I'm just saying,
got
you know,
on.
some people
As
care
long as
about
I
that.
got a mask, cause see when I walk in with my mask,
They know you for real.
for real, for real.
And then also for my ladies, they have like makeup guards you can put on your mask now, so your makeup and your lipstick.
Why we wear the makeup? Who gonna see it unless you taking your mask off?
You have a
And you
makeup right
shouldn't
now.
be taking your mask
I'm
off.
just saying though, your lipstick, you may have a little drink, you go out to eat, you take a mask off, sometimes you at the table. You just never know. I'm just saying though, it can protect it. Some people still put
You know
on
this
lip gloss and
COVID-19 is bringing out. It should be showing you the real you is what really counts. The beauty within.
But some people really care. I didn't say me though. I said some people really care about makeup like every day. So I'm just giving them tips because it's not just for us, it's for everybody. You see? Divas care about everybody.
And on that note, thank you guys for tuning in to the Divas Den, a two-man production.
Yes.
We're going to take a break and
We'll be back.
We'll be back with some good old hot tea.
Oh,
What you got for us today? Shh, don't you say a word. We'll be right back, y'all. Didn't go nowhere. Hey y'all, we're back, and we are back with this segment of Beaks Tea Time.
Oh, you know that's one of my favorites.
I know, because you enjoy the gossip, the
No,
juicy gossip.
I
Yes,
don't
you
even
do.
say it's gossip. I feel like it's just informing people about people that they obviously, interested in.
Juicy gossip on our celebrities.
Celebrities and just real world.
Real world gossip.
World,
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of gossip.
Just a tad.
Just a tad
A little
bit.
gossip, you feel me?
Gossip.
Gossip.
You done took that to her.
Little
Yanni gossip.
Yeah, little gossip, nothing too major, little gossip.
You don't want to produce all this stuff and you gonna pay me. But anyway, guys, thank you
I
for
didn't get paid for the work.
tuning in.
Okay, we back.
We back. We gonna get into this tea. So what's the tea for today?
Oh, it's the one tea that I made my own tea this week. Oh,
You making teas?
I'm making tea. So I made a ginger root tea. And it was really, really good. So it was a ginger pineapple root tea.
What's in it?
So what's in it to start off? I'm gonna tell y'all my secrets. So it's fresh ginger, that's for sure. fresh ginger. That's the only way that you can get into it, because ginger, not only does it help your voice, it's helping us with this weather, but it also helps your digestive system, your respiratory system is really well. So you start off with some fresh chunks of little ginger. I add turmeric. Turmeric is another great thing for your respiratory, your immune system, to clean it out. I also, I am a full supporter of my holistic things that I use. So I added me some pineapple ginger sea moss and some hot water and some honey, and then a dab bit of lime. And it was good. Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing, y'all.
And this all helps with your upper respiratory,
your immune system, and it also helps with your digestive system and losing your gut.
Oh, we'll go ahead on.
So, it gives you more than just one benefit. So that's the tea of the day. Yanni B is coming soon to a store near you. Maybe with some Tazo, or maybe Starbucks may sponsor it. We're going to just speak that in the air.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's get into this tea. So, you remember a couple months ago, we was talking about my girl, Lori Harvey.
Oh, I knew
and
you was going there.
You knew I was finna bring her up. So, you guys, y'all know, get that bread, then leave. Peace out. So, she broke up with Future.
Yes.
And she just turned 24 too. She just had a birthday.
She's only 24?
She's only 24. She's living her best life and exploring all of her options. I said she's exploring all of her options.
Exploring options?
She's exploring her options.
That's what they call it now.
She's exploring her options.
See, back in my day, they called it something else. But we go with exploring her options.
She's exploring her options, Vicky T, because if one man is not getting it, you feel me, or they on some other stuff. So
what about the wholesome girl? The girl that don't put everything out there. How about the girl that do a little sampler and don't try to take the whole meal first? And then find out she don't like the cook or the chef and all that.
They still winning.
They still winning.
No, they win because them are gold, them are treasures. We talking about Lori. Because obviously people still love her because you know who she dated? Michael B. Jordan. Woo!
That's somebody that you like.
And
guess what she gonna do to him?
Get that head, get that bread,
and then she out.
Peace out. Okay, but I'm gonna hope that something may happen. I have faith.
I want to give men a little. I really want to break the girl code. But I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Because a lot of women will be mad at me. Especially y'all young women.
Say what you gotta say.
Everything with a big smile ain't worth it.
You're right.
I agree. She may have that wop, but that wop gotta be doing something else than whopping. Did I say it right? Wop.
Yep, you said it right. You said in the right context.
That ain't everything. It may be nice for a minute, but when you get older, that wop gone and she still can't cook and clean. Y'all hungry.
That's why she got money. Steve Harvey money.
She got Steve. It's not her.
To buy them shelf to do what? I didn't say I agree with her.
It ain't her money.
I agree with you 100%.
But I'm gonna let you go ahead and do this.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you
100%.
I'm just letting you guys know that is her newest love interest. We're going to, hopefully see.
And they happy, y'all, right
now.
No,
they for real. They look happy. They posted pictures.
They all do.
Smiling. She was happy with Future too, but that ain't my business.
And the other man, P. Diddy, and his son.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Okay. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, dating the daddy,
y'all.
Granddaddy.
Okay, next. Okay, y'all.
And I ain't no hater, y'all. I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating.
Okay, so on the next list of the tea, one of my sheroes, Oprah Winfrey, is having a documentary come to Apple Plus. I'm really excited.
What is Oprah doing now?
Well, she owns OWN. She still has her magazine. I look up to her in a journalistic way and how she did her career and coming from Mississippi to Chicago, from having her own show to have her own network to being one of the...
To just being Oprah.
One of the highest paid...
The O.
You think when you see that O? She the go. She up there. She top tier.
Okay.
And so I'm really excited to see that. Also, her wannabe, but I love her too, though. Wendy Williams, she got her documentary come to Lifetime. Y'all gonna tune in for that?
You hate on Wendy?
No, I love Wendy. How you doing? But I'm just saying though, she having her documentary. You gonna tune in? I'm gonna tune in because her life is interesting. Because a couple celebrities wanted to beat her up. And you know
she was telling the truth on there.
Girl,
or was it gossip? We don't know.
She was doing Wendy, and they got her to where she is right now because she gets top tier and from radio. You know where I'm in radio
right.
to have her own platform as well, producing TV show. So you know I'm gonna watch it. I'm really excited for both of these projects to come out because I feel like we need to know what's, especially like people that's a journalist or they talk so much and they report everybody else's life. Let's go. What's going on in your life?
Behind the scenes
because you know Wendy been going through a lot. You know her mom and dad, her man. You know cheated. No, her. He ain't died, but he died in a relationship with another baby and you know, and another person. But it's okay. It's okay. You guys, for Donald Trump, you know, Trump, whatever, he is the first president to get impeached twice.
He's the first of many things.
He's the first of many things.
He's the first of many things.
Impeached twice, and then you know, to me, he's a terrorist.
He's a terrorist.
And
his thing was he tried to actually just take over
the world,
the government. He just tried to. He's Hitler's little brother.
Definitely so, because
he's Hitler's little brother.
Because before it even started his campaign, he had a thing come out. It said Trump 2021. Trump 2024. Trump. It kept on going because he was trying to make
stand down or stand back.
And then you know what's my favorite new show to watch on Instagram? Watching all of these white hunky terrorists get kicked off the plane and get on a no-fly list and getting treated like the savages that they are.
We can't say those type of things.
Okay, well, the terrorists, Magna, Trump supporters, trailer park trash.
You can't. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Okay. That's what it looked like. Okay, they call us ghetto savages. That's what I saw on TV.
But you.
Okay, well, you guys, that's my new favorite show. They're getting on a no-fly list. They are terrorists, but you know,
that's a show.
It's on Instagram. They got videos.
Oh, if you say it's an Instagram, I'm thinking.
No, it's not a real show.
Come on.
It's not a real show.
We gotta educate the people.
It's
not a show.
Instagram.
It's on Instagram. What are you doing?
Go on Instagram and you gonna just.
We already here in 2020. Look at we come on now.
But you
know
let's
talk about that because I see your feelings.
But you know what I don't like though.
Keep it professional.
Okay, that was professional. But
no, it was not.
That was professional in my eye. But you know what I still don't like though? Even though that these people incited literally a terrorist attack on our country because they said they are taxpayers and the house belongs to them, they still see white privilege to this day.
Well, it is because of their leader. You know, when you're under a leadership, look at all the people that inspire you to do stuff. Look at all the people that you say are your mentors. Look at all the leaders that you look up. Look at Oprah. She's a leader in your eyesight. Yes. She's a mentor to. Okay. Mentors basically do what their leaders and mentors do.
Okay, well, my thing about it is they leader. Okay, that's fine. They had them go there, but these judges and these people that people vote into them, they're still racist and they're still white.
Well,
privilege.
That's because people don't research and educate themselves about what's going on.
But still,
it ain't no but still. That's still, the truth.
It's white privilege going on. Like I was saying,
it's always has been.
The guy that was blasted on TV had his feet on Nancy Pelosi's desk. He has a home arrest order until he goes to trial. Now, if it was a African American or an indigenous, or if it was a Mexican person or Latino, they would still be in jail.
Black and brown.
Black and brown. Okay, we gonna go through them all, but they'll still be in jail. Still to this day, it's white privilege, but it's okay though because the more that we do better, the more that we educate ourselves, and I see that's where our society is going, especially our culture. And I'm getting really happy.
It never left. All the stuff that you're talking about.
I mean, I'm happy
here.
It's coming back to the forefront
it's been here.
They just went.
So we should have always been on alert.
Yep, always. But of course,
but you know, soon as somebody give us a helping hand or give us a little $20 or $600 or whatever,
they gonna do.
You know, we're waiting on people to do stuff for us instead of taking actions for ourselves.
Well, speaking of the new president that's coming up. Have you heard about his new bill? He is promoting a 1.9 trillion COVID-19 vaccination and economic package, and with a $2,000 stimulus.
Another handout for us.
Well, people gonna take it. A lot of people are not working still. I mean, we're blessed to still have jobs, but a lot of people are not working. A lot of people
is a hustle.
And some people, and this is the saying that was in 2020. If a hustle is not born in you, you don't got it. If it didn't come out of you,
if nobody didn't teach you how to fish, you should eat.
And that's
eat.
And I agree with you.
Why would you want to take my fish?
And I agree with you 100%. If it didn't come out of you, it's not born into you. And so everybody don't have that. And that's sad, but everybody don't have that. But I will say that's one thing about our culture I love. In 2020, I saw so many businesses come out of the ground because we had to make a way to make no way. That's one thing I can say that I love about our culture.
Let's go back to slavery.
And that's
why we should know what we need to
do better.
Because we were an oppressed people.
Well, that's why we educate and we're encouraging.
We made a way out of no way.
Exactly.
Now, where they lost the way at, I don't know.
But we found it back. That's how we found it back. So we can get there. And last but not least, we're gonna end it up, y'all. But my show, Tyler Perry, the half and a half nots are ending after 8 seasons. But we're birthing a lot of new shows. Shout out to Shonda Lynn,
yes,
Bridgerton.
I love that.
Oh my God, Bridgerton. You guys
gotta watch it.
Y'all gotta watch it.
I love it.
That was the tea, and we concluded today. But y'all just keep up that tea. Your little gossip. And this is the end.
Y'all, we're going to take a break, and we will be back with Mr. Tyran, and he's going to work us out a little bit.
And make y'all some ginger root tea. Get y'all immune system together.
Put that on our page.
Okay.
Put the recipe on our page so that these people can go get them some of that ginger root, turmeric, and all that other good stuff.
That good, great
make
stuff.
It feel good.
Oh.
And maybe add you a little something in there. Just a little bit. We'll be back, y'all. Hey y'all, we're back. Welcome to Divas Den.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you. Guys, we have Tyran. He's a personal fitness trainer.
Yes, he is.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you.
So he is here to give us some tips on a healthier you for 2021.
Yes,
for all us that's trying to bring sexy back, and for those that's trying to keep sexy, and just trying to do something. Something. It's here. And how long have you been a personal trainer or a fitness trainer?
I would say professionally, I've been like certified for almost a year now. But I've been like training for maybe like 2.5 years with myself. I did like an experiment with my own body first, and then once I seen results, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get accredited so I can help other people do the same thing. You know.
So what made you get into fitness? So like you said, you started with yourself. So what made you was like, okay, let me take this serious? Was you big or something? Because you don't look big.
No, I was the polar opposite. I was like really, really skinny, and I got just tired of that. People like,
some muscle.
Yeah, everybody like, why are you so skinny? I'm just like, I don't know. This is just how I'm built. I don't, so. And then when the pandemic kind of happened, it just made me like realize, like, you know what? I need to take care of myself, And then it just became a habit. And then the habit became like a lifestyle. And once you see results, it's kind of like it's hard to stop,
Right.
It becomes addictive. And then, I just was like, might as well be a trainer. I'm in the gym every day, and people asking me advice, and I'm working out with people already. So I'm like,
you might as well get paid
for it. Might as well make it a real
Okay.
career.
Right. So yeah.
So you certified and everything. So guys, if you're looking for where do you work? Where do you mainly train at?
I'm affiliated with Anytime Fitness. It's based in the south suburbs in Hazel Crest, Illinois. But I mean, I do have options where I come to you. If
That's right. Build that business.
Yep.
Because a lot of people lazy. They want you to come to them.
We do person classes at my building.
Right, and I train with her. Her building. We do classes there with the whole virtual thing. I mean, if you're somebody who you feel like, if I just watch something, I can emulate it. I do have that option too. But I know some people kind of just need that push.
Right, they need that push.
There.
Yes.
But for all that other stuff, before we get further, you guys give them some information. We'll give them some more later about how they can contact you, just in case.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, you. How do you contact you?
Say that now. I thought you were saying later.
No, you now.
I mean, you go to my website.
Okay, yeah, website.
Yeah, we doing big things this year, 2021. Tylaw, that's TYLAW.ISSA. It's a certified trainer.com.
Okay.
So we have social media. We gonna write that down so for the people in the back.
Social media. Follow me at Tyran Lawrence. That's TYRAA. If you put like 3 or 4 A's in there, I'm gonna pop up like Rand Lawrence. I mean, I'm the only one on Instagram.
Okay.
Not the Rand.
Tyran. If you put in Rand, literally overexerted, I'm gonna pop up. You're gonna see me.
Okay, that's your Instagram, and then Facebook. You got a Facebook for the
Facebook,
other people. You don't
for my older crowd. Facebook at Tyran Lawrence, just my government name.
Okay.
I don't do any Twitter and the Snapchat.
So, I have a question for you.
What is that?
So, when me training with you, you have a saying. And the saying is so cute, Vicky said, but it really makes you think.
Okay.
So I want you to say your saying and let us know, how did you create that saying? Like that slogan. I feel like you should put it on t-shirts, but.
I am in the process of doing that.
See?
I'm launching a fitness clothing line, spring moving into the summer.
Okay.
But you're probably talking about the saying I say, are you talking about when it's over or during the process?
When it's over.
Oh, I always say this to them, and a lot of my clients, I say I got good news and bad news. And it makes them think, like, what? I say the good news is we're almost done. But the bad news is we're almost done.
And so.
Go ahead and explain why she know what I mean by that.
So when we're like hitting it and we like, oh my God, we can't make no more. Because, he always, I would say with him, he knows your limit, but he's going to push you, but he's not going to let you fall. So that's a great thing. So when we like, oh God, can't do it. Shout out to Gabby because she is my fitness buddy. It's us three, the sexy three.
Yeah,
so it's always like, okay, oh Jesus, I got some bad news and some good news. And we like, hey, what's the bad news? We not doing. We got some more stuff to do. We not doing good. Like we confused. We up here for the die. And he'd be like, we almost done. But that's the bad part. We almost done. So then after you like get done, you like, dang, I could go some more. So that's making your mind think. And I think it's just like you said, you got to change your thinking.
Just change your thinking. So I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Okay. Oh.
And
All right.
I want Tyran to answer this.
That's good.
So a lady has decided to change her lifestyle,
Okay.
and she's like, you know what? I want to get back into that size 12.
Oh. Okay.
She ain't no big girl,
Mm-hmm.
but she a big girl.
Gotcha.
She want to get back into that size 12. And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna start working out. So she's working out, she's pushing it. Now, mind you, this lady she's older lady, so the metabolism is good, kind of slow down. She's in the gym now. She is in the gym 4 times a week, 45 minutes to an hour.
Got it. Okay.
It's a story. I need you to stay with the story.
I'm with the story.
So she's working out, She even goes and she gets her daughter-in-law and they friend a young girl.
Okay.
So she hanging with him. She doing it. She's changed her eating habits, drinking water. She's working out.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to get on that scale.
Still the same.
It ain't shit ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. She's feeling better, but people are lying to her talking about, yeah, you look like you look like it's coming off. But that scale is what speaks volume to her. So now she back like, I done worked out for 3 weeks. I can't believe this. So what would you tell that person to keep them going? Because now the morale done went down. You know what I mean?
Definitely, and I could understand that, and that's not like strange that happened. It's actually more common than people think. So that's why it's honestly important for people like me to consult with a professional. When you go to the gym and you don't know what you're doing, and you just like wing it, or you see some stuff on YouTube, or you see somebody else doing it, or your girlfriend do this and it worked for her, that may not work for you. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body responses to different exercises different.
Yes, they do.
So what I tell people, because a lot of people want to lose weight, if you do cardio 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and that's it, you won't see any major results. Your body has to go through stress to change. And the only way you can stress your body out is with weights or some type of resistance training. So that oftentimes people are just like, all right, I'm going to go and do 45 minutes on the elliptical for every 4 days a week. And in reality, what you're doing is you're just changing your like heart rate. So yeah, you probably feel a little better. You're getting a little more conditioned, but to see a drastic change in your body, you have to add some type of weight regimen to your routine. You're just not going to see the results you want to see.
But she doing all that.
I would have to honestly, I don't know her routine personally, but I would really have to see it. But like I say, muscle weighs more than fat, and that's another thing too. So if she is in the gym working and lifting and doing those things, sometimes you will notice like a stagnant in your weight. And like I said, often it could be the diet. Sometimes you're not eating the right things, or you're going off. You're thinking, right, you're like, okay, I'm going to go on a vegetarian diet. Like I say, everybody's body is different. You may be eating like a vegan, but in reality, your body may be lacking something that you need by not eating the necessary.
Protein,
you feel me?
Like
so,
that.
It's like I say, that's why it's very important to seek professional help. Don't just wing it if you don't know what you're doing. That's just like me. My car breaks down and I don't know nothing about cars. And instead of going to a mechanic, I'm going to just Google some stuff in YouTube and buy the parts and go at it. Like, yeah, I may fix the solution temporarily, but then later down the line,
so you might mess up something.
And that's the same thing with your body. It's the same thing. Like I say, seek somebody that knows what they're doing.
So it's best to seek professional
help.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be back. Let's do some.
He's gonna come back and he gonna show us some things that we can probably do at home just to boost up the metabolism and get ourselves ready for the new
We
2021.
need to focus on the focus, on the fact, especially for the women. So we're going to be back, y'all.
We'll be back, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be
This is
right
It's
back.
Needed.
Hey, y'all, we back and we're about to just work out a little bit.
Show y'all a little bit of at-home workouts
What you
to
can
get
do.
your heart moving. The girls. But get your heart moving, let you know that you can start somewhere.
That you can start somewhere. Okay.
We look good. I like these outfits, girl.
Something else. But yeah, if you're at home, you don't necessarily need the gym or weights or anything like that. A lot of the best ways to start is just with your own body weight, work on your form, work on your posture. Something you can always do works on your midsection as well as the lower part. A lot of women want the
their butt tight.
But I get it. But also fellas too, don't skip leg day. A lot of men just work the upper body and forget the bottom part, and then you realize you got back problems and injuries that you can run into in the long run. So what I always do, something is squats.
Wait, you gotta stretch first, everybody. That's what we're
Facts. Don't let me not
because the first day, y'all, I did not stretch you.
Yeah, stretch.
Don't be like me.
Stretch and stay hydrated. Always drink a lot of water. Even if you think you drink a lot of water, drink more.
How much should an average person drink?
The average person should consume at least 2 to 3 liters of water a day.
So you stretching that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good little stretch.
A little stretch,
Okay, we done stretch. So now what you want us to do?
Squats. Now, squats, I always tell people start with a good center of base. So that means
So you got to spread your legs out.
Shoulder width apart. Always stay in ready position. This is ready position.
That's like football.
Anything. You ready to do. At this position, you ready to do anything. You ready to play football. You ready to fight. You ready to do it. Whatever you need to do. Brace. This is a brace position.
Okay.
So
that's almost like this.
Right. So that's just you ready for whatever. Everything that comes your way, you can back up, move. That's just what it is. Like I say, keep a good center of base. Keep your back straight always. You never want to lean forward or anything like that. You always want to keep good posture. Head up, and literally you're coming down to a seated position. So literally, it's
these
slow as you can. But that's what you work at. You work on. It's not a race.
Butt cheeks too when you come up.
You squeezing it in. It's not a race. Tighter. You're not really trying to go fast. It's more so you working on your posture and your form with it. So get down to the point where it's almost just a little uncomfortable, and then you come up and brace yourself like that.
Okay.
So I always do 3 sets. That's a good way to do it. 3 sets of 10 or 12, whichever it takes to get you that burn and resistance. If you got some music going, I always say try to go to the beat of the song. That's a good, way to keep, a good tempo. But literally 3 sets, so it's drop down, come up, drop down, come up. Like I say, keep up the intensity with the music, get you a little burn going.
Why don't you do some jump squats too?
Great way to get them calories burning. Definitely. Jump squats is another one you could do for people, once you have squatted a little bit and you start getting used to the motion and you want to get a little more resistance. What I do is called a calisthenic squat, a jump squat. So literally you're like coming down, jumping up, and then you're squatting down.
Just keep it on him.
Jumping up, squatting down. Jumping up, squatting down.
You ain't gonna do the jump one?
And
I'm just trying to make it easier so they can see everybody. So that you can demonstrate. Maybe he can say it and then you can demonstrate.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So jump squat. Down, up, literally, down.
I'll just go down again. I was already down.
I mean, on your pace, on your pace. It's on
Okay,
your
so
pace.
look.
Definitely want to get those knees strengthened, calves strengthened, glutes, quads.
Yep. That's a jump squat.
That's a jump squat.
You want to try
Give us one more. Give us one more.
One more jump squat?
No. Give us one more. Something else that they can do.
And another one, lunges.
Oof.
Never can go wrong with doing lunges. You can lunge in a few different directions. You can forward lunge, backwards lunge to each side. I'll show you a demonstration.
What about weights? Do you need weights?
You can start out. I would recommend start out with your own body weight until you get good form and posture. Because oftentimes people, when they have the weight, they'll cheat and not like fully extend the leg, or they'll like kind of like lean to the side with the weight because it's not heavy. So that's why I always recommend start without weights first. That way you got good posture. So when you do add the weights, you're still doing everything with correct form.
Yes.
So I'll show you a demonstration of how it looks, and then I'll let y'all take a shot at it. So literally, like I say, it's always a good center of balance. You put your hands on your hip if you want to, keep your balance like that. Then you forward lunge, literally you're coming down to the knee. The knee touches the ground. Switch legs, do it with the same. Coming down. Literally, you can go back. Switch legs, go back. And then you have the side lunge. You can go to the right.
To the fall. Woo, I need to stretch.
Side lunge, go to the left.
I need to stretch. I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay, literally. Different 3-way lunges. Like I say, I do always 3 sets. Each different way is considered 1 set. You do 3 sets in 3. Like I said, until you feel a burn. If you do 3 sets, you definitely gonna feel that in your quads and your glutes for sure.
What about resistance bands?
Yeah, resistance bands.
Great work with resistance bands for sure. It's double the burn, but you definitely see like a lot of toning. That's definitely how you get like toning and like the cut look. You don't really do a lot of weights. You do like a lot of resistance training. So up your reps. Do as many as you can, like I said, until you burn out, literally.
So if you don't feel a burn, you ain't doing nothing.
No burn, no earn.
You need to
You're
feel
not
some
sweating,
burn.
you're not burning.
That's my saying. No burn, no earn, no pain, no gain. If after your workout, you don't feel like, oh, what did I do to myself? You didn't really work out. Like, that's how you see results. Like I say, that stress, your body has to go through some type of stress for you to see results.
Okay.
So pain is good.
With that.
So, Tyran, thank you for showing us and our listeners some great at-home workouts. And you guys, basically what he just said was get some professional help if you truly want to start somewhere. We will definitely post all his information on our website. Thank you again, Tyran. You guys, this is Divas Den, and we'll be right back to end out the show a little bit. We'll see you in a minute.
Thank you. Hey y'all, we're back.
Hey. I felt the blood pumping.
I was ready to do something. I was in the background.
I was a little sweating and everything.
Want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
That little workout, get into the gym. Get you some exercise going on. Move your body.
Move your body.
Move
It don't
your
matter,
body.
you guys, if you dance,
Move your body.
if you do Zumba, if you kickbox, if you jog, get your heart flowing, okay?
You know the producer back there.
He feeling it. Yeah, I wish you could turn the
what he
camera.
is doing,
I wish you
boy.
could turn the
That ain't
camera.
no extra. I don't even
and
know if that's dancing. But it's all good though. It's all
Yes.
good. So our next segment of the day is features BBO, and that's a Black business owner. You know, every time we do a show, we try to show some love to small business owners.
Yes,
small Black business owners. And guess what, y'all? Our producer had to get his little thing in, and she had to get her little thing in.
little Millie Rock.
But we always try to feature a Black business owner. And if you are a Black business owner and you want to be featured on the Divas Den, inbox us, guys. Go to our Facebook page. Let us know. Or if you want to recommend somebody and want us to reach out to them, do the same thing. But today our BBO is
me.
Yanni B Cooks.
Yes. Yanni B Cooks.
I didn't even know she could cook, y'all, but the girl got it going. She got it going on. She be in there like Pillsbury Doger, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And she doing some southern stuff. She know how she cooks a variety of things, and she is certified. I didn't know that. I was like, can you really handle food? You know, you got to be certified to handle food, prep food. She got all her credentials. I'm proud of her.
Thank
So
you.
Yanni B Cooks, look out for that. And
Yes.
she's into meal prepping because she is into this whole a healthier you.
Yes.
The girl she's looking good, better. She's taking off the weight. She's cooking. And so who inspired you to start cooking? I already know, but tell them.
Well, my grandma and mommy, RIP to my grandma, like that is like my inspiration for a lot of the stuff that I do. But my grandma used to cook everything and used to cook for everybody. And anybody that knew when you came to the Barbara Jean Curtis Liggett house, you was gonna have some food. She wasn't gonna let you walk out empty-handed. And if she didn't have no food, she was gonna cook you some. And you would be like, what? When I say from cakes to soul food, anything you thought of.
I'm hearing an amen from behind the scenes.
I would say,
Yes.
I would say our producer can definitely attest to that. And then, as my grandma started going down in health, my mom started cooking.
Yeah.
Man, y'all, I'm not trying to put my mama out there. I didn't know my mom could cook.
Really?
Yeah, because my grandma used to always cook. The only thing I remember my mama cooking as a kid was chicken Alfredo and a carrot cake. Literally, real talk.
She can cook.
But my mom's cooks, and she's an amazing caterer and baker. And so when I went to college, I went to Alcorn State University. Shout out to my HBCU. I was like, okay, the food is okay, but I'm hungry. And I had friends, and it was like, Yolanda, can you cook? And then one of my friends was like, you always at my house. You get whatever you want. You need to cook or something. So I just started getting in the kitchen. And from there, it just started cooking for my friends. And then people asked me to start making plates or doing catering orders. So then I was like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. My mama, shout out to her. She always took care of me. But, I'm very independent. I like my own money.
Which one of your moms?
Mommy, tell me. She's here today. Shout out to her. You did too. I used to call.
Give me some props.
Give me some props
too.
Look, y'all.
Look,
Vicky T used to hit that. Vicky T, can you send me some money? I'm in love.
But anyway,
I got there.
Yanni.
But yes, so senior year, senior year, I was like, okay, I need some extra money, extra income, but I'm not going to get a job that pays $7.25 an hour. So I looked at what I could do in my demographic. So I was in the middle of nowhere. We were 50 miles from Walmart, 30 miles from a McDonald's, 20 miles from a gas station. And the only restaurants that they had in our campus were a Pizza Hut, which was nasty, a Starbucks, which was nasty. And the back gates and everything, they just had like a lot of fried food. And it was just like, okay, so what can I do? So I came up with One Stop Shop because it was everything you needed, from food to liquor to everything, because I was just right there, and I had my own house. So that's what created me cooking in my business. So I came home, the pandemic hit. Was like, a lot of restaurants are closed, and a lot of people always want me to cook for them. Let me start selling food again. So that's how Yanni B Cooks came around.
Every time you do some cooking, it always
sells out. So you guys, I do a variety of food, from hibachi to soul food to desserts.
She even bake a cake, y'all.
Yeah, I do actually desserts. I made a red velvet cheesecake. That was like really amazing. But I really like kind of do everything, and so I don't eat beef or pork. So I kind of stay in my lane, but I can cook that stuff if somebody wants that. But yeah, so I sell dinners and plates. I do catering orders, me and my mother. So that's how that came around.
So she got some stuff here.
Yes, I brought us.
See if the camera can
get it. Okay, so you guys, with meal prepping and eating healthy, it's all about your portion size.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Did you know I love Brussels sprouts?
It was just healthy. So always, you guys, you always need a protein. You always need some type of condiment. Please stay away from your bread, your pastas.
But that's you got rice in there.
Yeah, so it's brown rice.
Okay.
Brown rice is healthy.
So brown rice makes a difference.
Yes. You should really try to stay away from anything white.
Right.
From white sugar. You guys can step out in the food way. White sugar, Miracle Whip, potatoes, pasta. Stay away from those type of things. Also, do not use a lot of butters. I only cook with olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil. So today we have some seasoned salmon. So basically like a Southwest salmon. I only use pink Himalayan salt. I don't use regular salt because that's a lot of things bad for your move back. Okay. We have some roasted Brussels sprouts. I also, on some of the meals, I did some sauteed spinach.
Okay.
Like I said, I use a lot of fresh herbs in my food. Your food do not have to be bland because you can't use all that salt. That's what I want you to know. It is herbs that are created for you to season your food, from basil to Italian to thyme to red pepper flakes. If you like it a little spicy, it's always natural additives you can use to your food to make it taste amazing. Also, a lot of good seasonings that you can use are McCormick, Miss Dash. They have no salt added. And there's really, and yeah, I love me some garlic powder. That's my business, but garlic makes everything taste better.
Cleans your blood
well.
And everything.
Yes. Else. So, and then we have some, some people like, oh, well, rice is just real bland. I can't put no butter on it. I can't put no salt and sugar. I don't know what you put on your rice. But you can also, like I said, you can season your rice with healthy additives. So today we have some cilantro pineapple brown rice. And so that is really just a healthier alternative. You want to put some spice in your life. The Brussels sprouts, you want a little spicy food. The Brussels sprouts are a little bit spicier because of the chili flakes. You want a more of a garlic and lemon taste. That's what the spinach is right here. So you guys, it's always just about your portion size. It's always about what you eat. Always have a green vegetable and do not use all that butter. You can have flavor to your food, but not have to do so much.
Thank you. And Yanni B Cooks is our featured BBO for today.
Yes, everybody, you can find me on Facebook at Yanni Liggett, on Instagram at The Real Yanni B, and my food page that is up and coming. It's up, but it's getting more, because I just really kind of started cooking places. But it's at Yanni B Cooks on Instagram. Yeah, follow your girl.
Or you can reach out to Deepa's Den for Yanni B.
Yes, and I do private catering. I do dinner for twos. I sell dinner, so be on the lookout. I'm always posting new menus. It's never really the same.
So we're talking about streams of income. That's more important too. That's a healthier you too. having multiple streams of income, meaning that you should not, goes back to what I'm saying. If you learn how to fish, you can eat for a lifetime.
I always eat. Yes,
all right.
Yes,
we're getting close to the end of our show. And at the end of our show, we have something that we share, some type of motivation, some type of empowerment. Yes. So, Yanni, what you got to take us out the show today? What inspiration is going?
I need a little inspiration music. Can we have a little music for our producer? I would say it's really about, we're in a new year, so knowing about your new season and knowing about God you've been praying for God to take these negative things away from me, take these people away from me, take habits away from me that's bad. And then when God shows you
and take those things away,
are you ready? Are you ready? So, and then we crying about old friendships and people that we're losing. But God, so everybody can't go to the next level with you. That's for one. And we over here, well, we used to be friends and this, that, and the other. But everybody, my favorite song. But everybody is not meant to be in your life for a lifetime.
I think people are here
for a reason.
We're either going to teach a lesson or we're going to be taught.
Oh, yes. That's amazing. And I like that. Say it again.
We're either going to be able to teach a lesson or we're going to be taught.
Yes. And that's really so, because we got to think about it. A lot of us be like, well, I'm not invited to this crowd, I'm not invited to that crowd, but you're yearning to make your own crowd, and you yearning to be around these people. Are they bettering you? Are they enhancing your lifestyle? They're enhancing your thought process. If they're not, if your friends and nobody inspires you, you need a new crowd.
You should not be the sharpest tool
in
your circle.
You should
that means you're not going nowhere. If you're the teacher, you ain't going nowhere.
You can always learn. I would say that from my experiences in 2020, I was almost 300 pounds. I was really depressed. I got out of a relationship. I was losing friends left and right. Well, I would say associates, but it was a new season that was coming, and I literally had to be okay with being uncomfortable. Be okay with knowing that a better time, a better season, a better place in my life is about to come. Just be patient, because God is not going to put nothing in you that you cannot bear.
So, because when you get comfortable, you become lax, and you don't. Complacent is more the word. You become complacent,
and you can't grow.
You know exactly it. I need to just go right across the street to the store instead of venturing around the corner, knowing that there's 3 more other stores that got a little bit more than what you're looking for. And people seem to get that way. They seem to get complacent in their life with relationships, marriages. They become complacent with their kids.
Yes.
You should be inspiring your kids every day to be a better them.
Yes, you really should.
You really should.
So, as we just end this inspiration, I just want to let you know, wherever you are right now and your growth, never forget where you were, because you were praying to get to where you are. And just always just thank God for in the good times, the bad times, in the midst, because
we don't be bitter, because God wants us to be better and not
and
bitter.
Don't be like, well, God not doing this at my time. It's all about timing. You got to thank Him in every stage of it, because that's not thank Him when He's doing the good in your life. Thank Him in the bad times. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
And remember, this could be your season. And on that note, we're gonna end. We thank you.
Everybody, another stream of income. I also host events. I am hosting a pop-up presented by London Couture. It is called A New Year, New Me, on 6456 Southwestern from 1 to 5. 31 vendors, food, drinks, hookah available. It's going to be an amazing entrepreneur exhibit, network. Even if you have a business, you're not a pop-up, come and pass out your flyers. Come network. You never know who you can meet, who you may know. It's a new season. Don't stay complacent. Change your mindset. Change your eating habits.
But still, guys, no matter what, be safe.
Be safe.
Wear your mask.
Wash your hands.
Get you some hand sanitizer. Please don't go into that place without your mask.
Oh, no. Masks required. Masks are required.
Please do that. Please.
Required.
Please.
Yes.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We
So
appreciate you
Divas
guys.
Yes.
Want to give a shout out to Tyran.
Woo!
Look him up, guys. If
Yes.
you guys want to try to start getting in shape, you can catch him on his
Yes.
media platforms.
Tyran
reach out to us. We'll get in touch. We'll pass the information on.
Yes.
I think I did hear him say he will do virtual too.
Yes, he will.
So for those who can handle the stress without being there, virtually meet, just reach out to him.
Yes.
Yanni B
Cooks, y'all can call me at 773-895-9054. Any social
That was
media.
so fast.
773-895-9054. Again, 773-895-9054.
Reach out to these people, Black business owners. Let's push for excellence, you guys.
And everybody, please share, like, comment on our video. It's going to be a great year for Divas.
And on that note, that's what we're going to leave it at, on a great year.
Great year.
We out of here. We'll see you guys next month, same place, same time.
Because look, what's our saying? Feed your brain and get your mind right.
Thank you.
Thank you.